I love this tweet from Audio Pro Eric. Nothing says women's rights better than staying home and taking half of a man's salary.
Well, that's a fact, though.
That's
right.
a great take. That's a great take.
Yeah. Sure. I mean,
here's my take. Come and take it, girls.
Well,
Come and take it.
After you finish the vacuuming.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's that.
Right.
And then the dishes got to
The dishes got to get those done.
So.
You got dusting. I mean, you got all sorts of issues you got to take care of before you come and take it.
But you know what? That's what they need is the Gonzales, Texas cannon flag. Come and take it. And instead of the cannon is their $6.5 million. And no, we're not giving it to you. No, I'm sorry. When you guys can make this kind of money, go ahead and make it. We won't take it from you. Unreal. It's just unreal. I mean, even Don Lemon.
Yes.
Tried to explain to his morning co-hosts.
Well, he dipped his toe.
He tried. He dipped his toe into the water.
It was a dangerous walk.
Which is weird. I've
Really
never
weird.
seen him do that.
Yeah,
Really
let me
weird.
just say this because I don't know that this is on this long clip of Don Lemon we have, but I think just before this clip starts, he said, everyone's going to hate me. I'm not sexist. The men's team makes more money, so the men should get more money.
Thank you.
So let's see if it's in this clip.
The first bit of common sense.
Right.
Let's see it.
If there is more interest in a men's sport,
Mm-hmm.
the business people, the people who make money off of sports, will put that on television because we live
They're
in a
already
capitalist society. And if people are interested in that, then there would be more attention and more money would be paid. So it's about the money.
But here's the thing, and this is the point that I was making that goes to that, which is why is that what people are watching? It's because it's what they're used to watching.
Because they
Why
like
is
it
it's what they're
better.
used to watching? Because men were putting men's sports on TV way before women's
shut up.
sports. So it's the systemic institutionalization.
shut up.
They are just more interested in it.
Yes,
But but why are they more? But you're missing my point. Why are they more interested? Because men's sports has been around longer. People have been paying attention to it more. There have been these amazing female sports stars that have only become household names in recent decades. That's
Pause
the
it for a
point.
second.
And I'm saying if it.
No. Hey, dummy. Listen to me for a second. Shut your yap, okay? Shut your yap.
You can leave your apron on. Zip it.
But shut your yap for a minute, okay? I don't want to hear you unless your voice is coming from the kitchen. All right? Okay, that might be a little too condescending
harsh.
right there.
A
A little
harsh.
harsh. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, depends.
But,
you don't want the food burning.
But listen to her in this. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. I'm saying.
So-
I know what you're saying. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We've been watching women's sports for plenty of time now. If you're going to be interested in it, you'd be interested in
by
it
the way,
by now.
Her argument of they've only become a household name in the last decade. The only household name that we know of women's sports really is Brittany Griner, who's in prison.
Yeah, right.
Okay?
And nobody's still watching the WNBA.
Right.
Even though they know Brittany Griner's name now.
I know what's her face, the soccer, whatever her name is. What's her name? Megan Rapinoe, right?
Oh,
For
yeah.
the wrong reasons.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's hideous. But
Venus and Serena. That's it.
It's gymnastics, I think.
Well,
women's gymnastics is more popular than men's.
Later in this clip.
And figure skating. Those are the two things where women out-earn men.
That's a good point.
Later in this clip.
Yeah,
we
one
watch
of the
that.
co-hosts.
But we watch him,
right?
One of the co-hosts of Don Lemon tries to bring up this.
We got that on here. So we got Caitlin Collins is on the right. Poppy Harlow is on the left. It's
so
Poppy
Poppy
that
is the
gets
one.
the
Yeah.
keep it going.
They both started at the exact same point. They both received the same amount of marketing and
they
promotion
didn't,
and
so
all
let
that
it go.
stuff. And then we got to where we are today. That would be a different point.
Guess what? Big media giants,
I
big
respect your
advertisers.
point.
This is
I
another opportunity to
respect your
put the
point.
money where your mouth
I
is.
don't believe that's accurate. I respect your point, and I hear what you're saying.
Oh, no.
I don't
use
believe
that
that's
one.
accurate.
I don't
It's
either.
a capitalist society, and if
Thank
people can make money off of whatever it is, they are going to exploit it. And there is a reason, and I'm sure it's part of what you are saying, and it's part of what you're saying. And these are conversations that we need to have. But I just think that we are lying to ourselves if we believe that
Boy, they're pissed at him.
Someone cannot sit here and speak the truth to
Can I read you a headline? This is a fact that my smart producer Annie gave me.
Sure, Pumpkin, go ahead.
Quote from Forbes: the fastest growing audiences on TV are for women's sports.
That's so weak.
Yeah, okay. Pause it for a second.
If you start at 0, right?
Because you're starting at 0.1,
right,
and you've moved up to 0.4, so
you quadrupled your audience size.
Wow, yeah.
So I went to the Forbes article.
Oh, nice. Did you? Okay, good.
That she commented on. And I thought, okay, well, is that true, first of all?
Okay. Fact check.
In the Forbes article, it talks about long an afterthought to men's sports. Women's sports have seen huge gains in viewership in recent years, albeit from very small bases. While no women's sports outside of Olympic gymnastics or ice skating can compete with men's for ratings, interest in them is clearly on the rise and could represent an important growth for advertisers. It could.
But it hasn't.
And that's Don Lemon's point. Yeah. And that's our point.
Right.
And when it does,
go.
And you now have had it mandated to networks and to the NCAA that you provide the pretty much equal time for women sports as you do for men's sports.
So your numbers are going to climb by default.
Yeah, well, they should, but they haven't been. I mean, when did Title IX come into play? 1971?
Long time, yeah.
I mean, 71, 72. It's been over 50 years where women's sports were, you had to eliminate all kinds of men's sports. All kinds of them went away. That's why they don't play men's soccer at BYU, for one reason. That's why they don't play several men's. Rugby has been relegated to intramural status. And, they've got like a national championship rugby team and program. And because they had to make room for equal amounts of women's sports. So they did. So, that was 50 years ago, and you're still not on
And by
par?
the way, the major men's programs at these universities have been subsidizing all of these women's sports for all this time.
This is just a cursory search here of who makes more money, generally speaking, male figure skaters or female. And the top earner for men's figure skating, $100,000. Top earning for female, $187,000.
I wonder why that is.
Gee, because we watch that more.
Yeah.
Period.
I don't know that I've ever sat down and watched men's figure skating.
Really?
Really. Yeah.
What kind of
but I have sat down and watched women's figure skating.
And I would love to see, and I'm not finding it here, the revenue, the ad revenue that the primetime slot, especially during the Olympics, of female figure skating versus male figure skating.
Yeah.
It's more.
Yeah,
and you made a great point with Venus and Serena. I mean, the women's tennis have actually generated, a lot of income because people are interested in it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We want to watch it.
Right.
We want to watch it. It's fascinating. Okay, we'll watch it. Mm-hmm. They deserve it. They deserve the money. Okay, fine.
Yes. But we've also shown you that, and so has Serena herself, shown you that men's tennis players are far better than women.
And that's the point. I think maybe we might have talked over it that Don Lemon was saying, basically, without saying it, because like you said, he was just dipping his toes in. He didn't want to full 100% endorse what his thoughts were.
Oh, those women with a cat.
But what he was trying to say is, we want to see superior athletes at the top of their game.
Yeah.
We want to see faster, stronger, better.
Yes.
That's just what we're drawn to.
You want to see
for entertainment.
You want to see the ball moving at 140 miles an hour, not 80. Yeah. It's not brain surgery here. It's really not. And that's why when Serena challenged the guy to play who was the 203rd ranked man in the world, and she was ranked number 1 in the world in the late 90s, he crushed her 6'1", 6'2".
And what do you see?
Crushed her.
What do you see in figure skating? When the women get out there, you see grace, you see beauty, you see style.
Yeah.
That's something you're drawn more to for a woman's sport than a dude's sport, period.
Right.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Okay.
What?
Whatever.
Disagree?
I see beauty and grace and style in the men's figure skating, too.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Please don't elaborate.
Mm-hmm. It's agonizing.
It is.
It's agonizing. To think that they get half of the pay that the men are working their asses off for right now. and got
they agreed to it. But
I guess they did.
I guess they agreed to it. A lot of that was under
duress. Yeah. You want to get out of this room?
You got a gun to your head? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to sign it.
Right. Okay, I agree.
Yep. Take half my salary, whatever. And they're going to. All right, well, congratulations on that. Nice theft.
You can buy your own aprons from now on.
Buy your own.